Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is the 23rd of February 2021. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. You see how I like to switch that up there? We're not going to call it Turn It Up Tuesday. It just didn't have no flavor. So it's going to be a terrific Tuesday. From here on out, we're going to always have a terrific Tuesday no matter what. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are doing well today. Hope that you guys are getting things accomplished wherever you are. And if you're watching the market like I am, then you guys are looking at the market as a good buying opportunity, because look at that coin market cap. Bitcoin's dominance is at 62.1%. Still leading the pack at number one, down 14% at 45,551 bucks. As you can see, the chart's moving and the charts are red. Ethereum 1,457 bucks. Binance Coin down to 209 bucks. And you know, I did say if it went under 200, I would be buying me a few of those. And most definitely, we're gonna see if there's a further retrace. And if it comes to about 190, 185ish, I'll scoop me up some of those. But anyway, guys, Polkadot sitting at number 5, $30.87. Cardano, number 6 at 88 cents, and our beloved XRP, 45 cents, down 24% over the last 24 hours. Litecoin there, 164 bucks at number 8, and Chainlink, $23.94, down almost 20% over the last 24 hours. And Bitcoin Cash, 490 bucks. Down 18%, almost 19% over the last 24 hours. And rounding out that top 11 space, trying to bump back into the top 10, you got Stellar at 36 cents, down 20% over the last 24 hours. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but I know me. You know, I've always wanted something like this to happen. Not in a way like that, but in a way where I can go down and scoop something up, because you see the market is bleeding. So you want to be able to catch some of those returns and gains. You know, I don't want anybody to suffer any losses. You know, I wish the market would just continue to go up. So if I said that wrong, I apologize, but no, ill intent when I could say that. What I'm saying is, great buying opportunities. The market is red. And I can tell you right now, great buying opportunities here in the market. Great opportunities. So if you didn't get a chance to fill up your bags, now is a good time, like no other. Not sure if the market is going to still dip. Perhaps it might go down just a little bit more. But if you're comfortable, you're satisfied where you're at, hold your position. But if there's some coins that you were looking at, you know, in the top 100 or so or beyond, now is a good time to go take a look at those. Add some to your stack, add some to your portfolio. Be able to diversify and reap some of these benefits on the way up. So do your due diligence, do your research, and, look at that. GRT, $1.50. All right. Look, some good opportunities there. Algorand back under $1. Decred 127 bucks. So you got some of these that are real low. BitTorrent there at 51. Still a good opportunity to at least get 100,000 of those based on the price range. So if you're like me, I like to do large numbers, because once it goes up, there's great opportunity on the returns, especially if it gets into the penny mark. Zilliqa is down to 9 cents. Nexo is probably one of your next BNB tokens at $1.83. I won't go too much further, guys, but you guys know what it is. You see the red just like I do. And hopefully you have a, stack of fiat on the side to get you some. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this Moneygram article while they try to put the relationship with Ripple on hold. Well, it's only on hold, so there's nothing more we can do about that. It was a good relationship while it lasted. Sometimes good things have to come to an end. We set them up for success. We showed them that our product works as what we needed to do with them. So anyway, this was an article written by Danny Nelson, February 22nd, 2021. MoneyGram is stepping back from his partnership with Ripple Labs, citing the legal uncertainty swirling around the blockchain startup's XRP token. The money transfer company said Monday it is not planning for any benefit from Ripple market development fees in the quarter of 2021, a break from last year's quarter one when MoneyGram banked $12.1 million in such fees. Okay, Ripple has been paying MoneyGram to use the XRP token, which is down 23% in the international settlement since 2019, and first engaging in a pilot agreement with the services in 2018. And since that time, MoneyGram has settled or netted $61.5 million in market development fees from Ripple. So again, it was a win-win situation, and these payments now appear to be on hold, at least until the legal rift between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission clears up. SEC prosecutors claim XRP is an unregistered security in violation of the U.S. investment law and assertion Ripple Labs has vowed to fight. So anyway, guys, that's from CoinDesk, and that article will be left in the descriptions. But this is what I wanted to get into, because if they can't settle that, New York AG's $850 million probe of Bitfinex Tether ends in an $18.5 million settlement. This is also from on CoinDesk, in a closely watched case, and with wide-ranging implications for the crypto market. Tether has admitted no wrongdoing and will provide reports on USDT's reserve composition for the last 2 years. This is written by ND. I don't want to mess his name up. Sorry, guy. But this is just coming out February 23rd. A closely watched legal case involving Bitfinex and Tether with major implications for the cryptocurrency industry has been resolved. The NYAG's office announcement that the settlement Tuesday, formally ending the inquiry that kicked off in April of 2019. Under the terms of the settlement, Bitfinex and Tether will admit to no wrongdoing, but will pay $18.5 million and provide quarterly reports describing the composition of Tether's reserves for the next 2 years. More significantly, these reports will match information Tether already provided the NYAG and its reserves. So guys, if they could settle that, okay, I don't understand why Ripple can't settle with the SEC or come to some sort of clarity regarding the digital asset. Anyway, moving forward, this is coming from NASDAQ. SWIFT sets up JV with China Central Bank. All right, this is the contributors are from readers. Dated February 4th, 2021. And JV is joint venture. SWIFT, the global system for financial messaging and cross-border payments, has set up a joint venture with the Chinese Central Bank Digital Currency Research Institute and Clearing Center, a move some see as a sign that China wants to explore the global use of its planned digital yuan. So guys, I'll leave it at that, but I'll just read a little bit of the article so we can move forward, because there's some other things that I want to cover in today's video. Other shareholders of Beijing Vase Venture includes China Cross-Border Interbank Payment System, CIPS, and the Payment and Clearing Associations of China, both supervised by the People's Bank of China, according to public information. Now, I've covered CIPS in a couple videos not too long ago, in a video not too long ago, And I've also covered the digital Yuan or Yuan when it comes to them having, like programs where they have like a drawing for people to use the digital Yuan with like Alibaba or, I think, companies like that. And I think that they've had 2 or 3 trials now. But I do believe that this is something that is now being pushed for mainstream adoption. So this is why I wanted to go back to this article, because we knew, if you've been listening to this channel, you know that we've talked about the implementation of the digital Yuan and the digital dollar that might come here to the United States very, very shortly. It's kind of like we're already using it. That's just that. Anyway, what is SWIFT? I'll go over this real quick. I'll just leave a little bit of it for you guys to go over it yourself. Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. As of 2018, around half of the high-value cross-border payments worldwide used the SWIFT network. As of 2015, SWIFT linked more than 11,000 financial institutions in more than 200 countries and territories who were exchanging an average of 32 million messages per day compared to an average of 2.4 million daily messages in 1995. SWIFT transports financial messages in a highly secure way but does not hold accounts for its members and does not perform any form of clearing or settlement. So guys, as we know, Ripple wants to kind of be the SWIFT, which would facilitate cross-border payments fast, efficient, and timely. And as you know, you can change, whatever fiat to XRP to the fiat of choice on the receiving end, or at that point, you can probably just hold on to the XRP and see what happens at that point. So I just wanted to give you guys a basic little thing of bringing in what SWIFT is. I'll leave this link in the description so you guys can read more. There's a ton of stuff. If you don't know about SWIFT, it's a good time to read a little bit about it, some of the, the things that they do, and make comparisons and analysis when you looking at other cryptocurrencies or other companies like Ripple in comparison. Anyway, Biden SEC nominee Gary Gensler set for March 2nd confirmation hearing. This is coming from The Block. Okay, and this is written by Aslan Keeley, February 22nd, 2021, which was yesterday. The U.S. Senate has set a date for the confirmation hearing of Gary Gensler, President Joe Biden's nominee to be the next chair of the Security Exchange Commission. Gensler will face the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs on March 2nd. So guys, I don't know, what his background is per se. I haven't really studied him, but, if these guys are going to bring in clarity for cryptocurrency and for XRP, I can only, be positive about it and say, what, it is what it is. Let's do it. So I just wanted to point that out. So there's some key dates coming up March 2nd. Keep that on your calendar and see how that plays out. We'll be touching bases about that as well. So I'll be following up to remain neutral here on the show in regards to reporting different things for the time that we are in. Anyway, I'm the type of person that I like executive orders. I'm an executive order type of guy. And I wanted to bring this executive order up before we ended the video today. Executive Order 6102 is an executive order signed on April 5th, 1933 by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, forbidding the hoarding of gold coin, gold bullion, and gold certificates within the continental United States. The executive order was made under the authority of the Trading with the Enemy Act of 1917 and amended by the Emergency Banking Act in March of 1933. The limitation on gold ownership in the United States was repealed after President Gerald Ford signed a bill legalizing private ownership of gold coins, bars, and certificates by an act of Congress. So anyway, the reason why I wanted to talk about this executive order, because, as we transition into a new people's economy when it comes to your digital currencies or your digital assets, just keep in mind that your safety and security, becoming your own bank, understanding the ins and outs of your, transactions on your ledger, whether it be, sending, cryptocurrency from one platform to another platform to another platform. Guys, always be patient. Always, take your time, and make sure that you do not share any of your private keys with anyone. These things are important because that is your wealth. And I don't know if they'll ever come after our XRP or if they'll ever come after any of our digital assets. But what I do know is there are some things that I did read in here. Let me see if I can find it here. So yeah, here it goes. According to the hoax of safe deposit box seizures. According to the hoax, Roosevelt ordered all safe deposit boxes in the country seized and searched for gold by an official of the Internal Revenue Service. A typical example of the text of the alleged orders reads, by executive order of the President of the United States, March 9th, 1933, by virtue of the authority vested in me by Section 5B of the Act of October 6, 1917, as amended by Section 2 of the Act of March 9th, 1933, in which Congress declared that serious emergency exists. Guys, we are in an emergency. Okay? I, as President, do declare that the national emergency still exists. We are also in a national emergency. That the continued private hoarding of gold and silver by subjects of the United States poses a grave threat to the peace, equal justice, and well-being of the United States, and that appropriate measures must be taken immediately to protect the interest of our people. So it's some of the same jargon, some of the same language that we hear today. We want to protect the people on their best interest, blah, blah, blah. So, keep an eye on stuff like this. I'm not, here for hoaxes or conspiracies. I'm just going to call it as it is. I like to hold my physical gold and silver. I purchased it. I own it. Okay, so they're not coming to get it. Therefore, I hereby proclaim that such gold and silver holdings are prohibited, and that all such coin, bullion, or other possessions of gold and silver have been tendered within 14 days to agents of the government for compensation at the official price in the legal tender of the government. All safe deposits in banks and financial institutions have been sealed. All sales or purchases or movements of such gold and silver are hereby prohibited. Now, guys, I would just want to say that at some point they might come and talk to you about your XRP and say that they will give you a certain price for your XRP. I don't know if that's, just speculation, but perhaps that could be, because, XRP wasn't really meant for the retail investor like you or me. So, we're not lucky. We're just blessed to have an opportunity to hold XRP, because I do believe that it will transition the people's economy away from the traditional economy that has suppressed and oppressed, or whatever type of language you want to use to call it, keep the people down. So I think that good things are coming, but I just wanted to leave this here so you guys could do some other research, look at some different things, and kind of look at them for yourself, and see what you think. But anyway, guys, I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I want to thank my subscribers that's been here from the beginning. Again, we're going to continue to grow and continue to try to learn different things as I put things out here on video. And it is my intent and purpose to provide good content, and get better and better and better as I continue to do the videos. But anyway, guys, have a terrific Tuesday. Take care. God bless. And remember, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.